go out, seek inspiration in the real world and take it back to university. I'm Kasper Jensen. I'm an architect. I have an architectural practice in Copenhagen called 3XN Architects. But also parallel to that, I have an innovation company called GXN. So it's this mix about research and practice, about being innovative in the architecture we do. I'm design driven. I love design as an architect, but also I think we have to have more dimensions. And I think circular design or circular sustainability is a dimension that drives me. In circular design, we think about how do we reuse our buildings? How can buildings become new ingredients for future purposes? And we need to carefully also know how we put things together and how we take them apart. We design for disassembly, we design for flexibility. So we need to know what we build with and how we can take it apart and use it for something else. So it's really about seeing the full circle when we design. This focus on circular economy also calls for a new aesthetic. And we are exploring this here at TU Delft with the students. And we actually see the buildings as a potential to harvest materials, to make material passports, material inventories. Actually, it's an urban mining exercise where we are actually designing a city with a city. We explore architecture through meeting people. We've been meeting a lot of people. We've been out exploring Amsterdam. We've also been exploring Copenhagen. I had the students with me for 2 days, and they have to remember that I'm twice the age of them. And I'm still a bit exhausted, but it was really fun to go through the whole underworld of startups, of do-it-yourself initiatives. So we were taking waste, making materials. We were biking, 20 kilometers every day in cold and in rain. But we had a blast, and I also think we took a lot of inspiration out of it. In Copenhagen, we were exploring also how a circular economy is also about circular heritage. For example, we went to a site where there was a harbor crane. This architect that we visited actually transformed this crane into a conference room, into a spa facility, into a hotel. And I think it's a beautiful example of how thinking about circular solution, you're also prolonging a building's lifetime, but also creating a new identity with an existing cultural piece of building. TU Delft has always been one of the leading universities in combining architecture, design and technology. So when I got the possibilities to come here as a visiting professor, I was super excited. And on top of that, not just to kind of visit, but also to engage. And I think this kind of engagement where we have our studio, where we actually engage with the city, with my network, with my collaboration partners in the Netherlands. I think this is really interesting, and it brings a lot of value to me as an architect. I think it also brings a lot of value to the students and also to the people that we are engaging outside the school. Well, as a final advice to the students, I mean, go out, seek inspiration in the real world and take it back to university. Use the liberty of the environment you have here, but don't stay here. Take inspiration from the real world and try to give answers to real problems. I think that's the best solution or the best advice I can give to the students.